hiking in the dark. We're gonna get up on that ridge line where on opening day we had a lot of action, and hopefully get back into some action today. Come along, follow along, and let's get after it. So far on the hike up, we've only seen deer, but we have been hearing some gobbles off in the distance. So hopefully we could see them starting to move around. They're down in this thick stuff below us, so we just gotta wait for them to come out of it. So other than being cold, right now we're just kind of chilling here at the glass point. We're hearing a bunch of turkey going off down in here, but I don't know if it has to do with the temperature or just being pressured, but they're not really moving around. We have plenty of time in the day to locate something, but the search continues for turkey, although we are hearing them. Yeah, I just heard another one. They're going off down there. I'm thinking about just taking my bow and kind of walking down through there. You see them? Yeah. Where at?
See where that white rock is? Way on the farthest knob.
Oh, yeah.
There's two of them.
Up there. See, you can hear those clear down there. There's some closer here.
He's gonna gobble. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
He moves his head down. It's like hearing a jet go overhead. When you see it here, you're actually like hearing the noise from when it was over there. So if you follow this ridge line down, and then it drops down, and it comes back up again, they're on that knob right there. It's pretty cool. Coming up this way. I'm almost tempted to go down there and try to snatch one, but so there's two toms down here. I think they're going to be working their way up this ridge line. They could drop down on either side. What I'm thinking is cutting up onto this ridge line behind us and then getting up on this finger ridge and almost kind of like beat feet down it and see if I could get in on them. One tom's a really big one, and the other one's just kind of, I guess, middle classed, but either one would be pretty nice to get. So I think I'm gonna go down there. If you guys want to stay up here, just kind of.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
Alrighty.
So Ross went down the mountain about 16 minutes ago. Watched him go down the ridgeline, creeping his way down there. We lost him near the bottom, some trees. Looks like there's a hill right behind him. We can't see from here, but just waiting for him to pop back out again. Just me and Papa Buck chilling.
So I think the only side of the mountain that he could see now was the other side of the mountain. It was all the bear could see. But he's probably experiencing the same thing.
they're still down there. And I'm hearing them down there. Paulo and my dad are right up there. Where we glassed them up at. So I'm hoping I can get down in here and either get in a position and wait for them, or get in on them. So I'm in the spot where I last saw the turkey. They're somewhere down into this thick brush down here. I might just kind of sit here for just a little bit and see what happens. If I could either hear them or relocate them somewhere. Just have to kind of play the waiting game for a second, and then if there's no luck, I'm gonna kind of circle around and go back up through a different direction, back up to my dad and Paulo.
But the thing was, is they all had to get it. And Mom says, well, that's not fair. So he gave me his gun. And my brothers weren't happy about that.
But you had to get your Eagle Scout to get his gun?
Yeah. So I told Ross when he was in the Scouts that if he got his Eagle, he'd end up with Grandpa's gun.
Nice.
And now he has it.
That's awesome. What gun is it?
It's I think it's a Remington 30-06.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Did your brothers end up getting their Eagle?
No. They got life, and that was as far as they went.
Oh.
What the heck? I think that's a rabbit. Yeah. It's a freaking rabbit. Something was eating at it. It's freaking crazy. Kind of makes you nervous walking through this stuff. Man, every time I walk through that crap, oh my gosh. You think you find a really nice deer trail and a path through it, and then you get halfway through it and it's just like, nope. And then it turns into a maze. But I'm finally out. And my dad and Paulo were up there on the ridge. This is some old dried up blood here. Smells like deer, but something got hurt in here. But after seeing that rabbit, something claimed this spot as their hunting ground, and it's not me. I didn't hit anything, but is that not blood?
Damn, that looks like blood to me.
Yeah, it smells like deer.
It is.
Really?
Yeah, it's guts.
That's what dry blood looks like.
I want to smell it. You can tell it's deer by the smell.
Oh, yeah.
It smells like deer meat.
The deer meat, the deer guts. That's not long ago at all.
No, I was following this deer trail that comes through here.
Was it right down here?
Yeah. And then, not this meadow, but the next one. Into that thick stuff, I found a fresh, a few days old baby rabbit, half eaten in there.
Yeah, you got right there.
And then I could hear him gobble. Yeah.
Two of them.
Yeah, I could hear him gobble again.
Were they right in here or behind
No,
you?
they were from up there. The other one, the from the toms I chased.
Well, I think in a little bit, as soon as we're supposed to have a little bit of a clearing, I think we'll start to see a lot more coming out.
Here comes that good old spring weather. Starting to sprinkle just a wee bit. Got all of our stuff packed up out of the weather. But probably gonna go on the back side of this ridge where it's a little bit more calmer. Kind of wait out the rain and then come back over and see what we could encounter over here once this storm passes. So this is our little shelter. We cleared out a spot, and so far it's keeping us out of the weather as much as possible, but I think it's gonna pass here soon, and then we'll get up on the ridge and see what we could see. Hopefully locate some turkey. The weather looks nice. Been in there so long. It's like we're coming out of quarantine right now.
Right across the mountain here, there's two toms fighting, and the hens are just below it. I've counted 5 hens, and the tom and the other tom fighting.
What'd you say about that, Ross?
I said somebody get effed over there.
Either way, right?
Also, I found some other birds that I just put my eye to. There's 4 birds.
Peanut butter and jelly. See
Got
how those are like
peanut butter or salted almond?
salted almond. Good. Dark
go.
chocolate too. Yeah,
Sweet.
it's good.
Try this out.
Thank you.
So here we have snack trading at Glass Points. It's a typical thing that
pretty
most
good
hunters
profit.
do. You know, you bring your own snacks and then you're like, ooh, that looks pretty. Are you gonna eat all that? No? Oh. Thanks, man.
Is there peaches with that?
No breakfast for you. You wait 10 minutes.
Also, Mountain Ops Ignite.
Ooh.
Not affiliated, just a fan.
It's a little more chillier, I think, right now than it did when.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So it actually looks like we found a bachelor herd. There's 2 smaller bucks.
They grow pretty fast then, huh?
Yeah, we got a buck down here. He's gonna be a nice one this year. So you could kind of see he's balled up on top. He's just about to split. You could kind of see where he's gonna be forking right there. But usually, if they're pretty much balled up on top, they're still growing. I mean, of course, he still has the whole summer to fully develop, but he's
90 to 100 more days.
dude, he's gonna be a bruiser. He already has eye guards. That's pretty cool to see here, though, because this is our late season range, and normally people don't hunt here during the season. During the archery season, they come up here and hunt during the extended. But he popped a squat. Yeah, that's a pretty nice buck, actually.
Are those chocolate covered raisins?
Tromix.
Don't eat the raisins. Yep, it's getting to about that time of the day.
Well, I'm glad we drew for the deer tags, though.
Yeah, it's a relief since we didn't draw last year. I mean, I love hunting mule deer, so especially with the bow. Yeah, so normally how I hunt these turkey up here is I get up on the ridge line, glass them up like deer, stalk in on them. But I mainly just like to come out and hang out with the buddies, with my pals. It's just like it's a grind to get up here. It's a hike, but once you're up here, it's nice and relaxing. Good old time. I mean, it's the hunt that kind of I treat it as a way to test gear, kind of refresh and get the rust off, and also to kind of see where you're sitting at during the off season. It's kind of more of the preseason, because the off season kind of starts right when the big game season ends, the previous season. So right now we're kind of in the preseason, and then after this, the scouting season's pretty much going to start. So before you know it, the season's here. So like I said, I normally treat this turkey hunt as a way to get out, for one, and two, to test new gear, or to make sure all my other gear is up to par before the big game season, which I do need to replace and or fix or mend some of my gear that I have. And so far, all the gear that I've been testing out for this upcoming big game season has been working great. So you just got to get out and enjoy it, because you only get so many chances to do this in your lifetime. Before you know it, you'll be sitting on the couch or on the porch, living up memories with your buddies and your family. So get out there and make those memories so you'll be able to do that.
Yeah, it's been great getting out here, enjoying the outdoors. I don't even have a tag. Some people kind of laugh when I say I'm going out with the buddies, but it's been a learning experience and getting some cardio in, getting ready for fall, working on that fitness. But yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for future adventures.
Toy, 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 toy.